Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 27th through February 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out if you want. It's in the description box below. There you are, wanting to talk. Let's talk, Libra. Let's talk. This is what you wanted to talk about, really? Nah, just messing with you. Okay, so the overall energy for the reading is the Three of Wands. There's waiting here. There's waiting in a situation. There's waiting for your ships to come in and things like that. Let's see. In your recent past, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the World card, and the Eight of Swords. What the hell happened here? You went from feeling good in your own shoes, no one's help, no one's nothing, you know, it's just you, taking care of you, being fine, being independent. You went from that to this, overthinking things, being in your head, being stressed out. Why? This could be the person you're dealing with, of course, doesn't have to be you, but you would know if I'm talking to you. Okay. In your current situation, you get the Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. I feel like there's a situation where love is showing up in your life, and it scares the fuck out of you. You know? You may be acting a little bit immature when this love comes in. Now, I don't know if... This could be the silliest thing. This could be a friend, you know, trying to offer you help in something, and you're being a little bit of a, you know, a little nasty and things like that. It could be just that. So it doesn't have to be, oh my god, the prince is showing up on the white horse and I'm not, you know, I'm not ready for my prince. It doesn't have to be that. But love presents itself here for you and you're like, you know. In your immediate future, you get the Nine of Wands, the Death card, and the Ten of Pentacles. I do see here you putting all of this heaviness behind you. Because it's pointless. And you know it's pointless. And you've been working a lot to not be in this place of the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands and all of that. You've been working a lot in the past. Because I do see you there being stable and good. And that takes a lot of work. It doesn't come easy. So you know how that feels. You don't want this crap. And you're putting that behind. And when you're doing that, happiness is just around the corner. Stability, happiness, everything that you could want. You know? Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Three of Wands. You get the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So you're waiting for you and your person to come together here. You know? There's love, there's stability in your mind there for what this could be. Of course, again, this could be you, this could be the other person, but somebody's waiting for this get together, and not only that, they're seeing a lot of love and a lot of stability in the situation. Now, that may not necessarily be the case the way things are right now, but this is how this person is imagining things should be in the situation. Okay, let me clarify that World card in your recent past. Wow. I know what happened. All right, so the World card is clarified by the High Priestess, the Judgment card, and the Temperance. So Libra, as I was saying, you were doing so good on your own, right? But I feel like you were looking for more. You wanted more out of life in general. It doesn't even have to be, you know, tied up to a connection anymore. It's just you were curious, like, what's out there for me? What's my path in this life? What am I meant to do? And things like that, you know? And when you started putting this vibration out, the universe responded, and it responded big time. And you get all of these major arcana cards that are very, very, very transformative. I feel like you worked a lot on your intuition, on opening up to this, on, you know, to receiving all of this, and that comes with this. Now I understand this card. That comes with a lot of this. With a lot of doubt, a lot of, what if I'm going nuts, you know? What if people think that this and that, and things like that, you know? It brings out a lot of insecurities when you're on this path. So, yeah, I feel like you've gone through a major, major transformative period that brought in the natural disaster kind of things here, you know, the thoughts, the doubts, things like that. So yeah, looking good so far. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, now this was in regards to love. These doubts, these thoughts. You couldn't understand because there was somebody that you were looking at as wish fulfillment, right? And you couldn't understand why the hell wasn't this happening? Because you wanted this. You wanted this so bad. Look at you up here, you know, standing up to fight for it. But it wasn't happening. And that created a lot of mental activity for you. A lot of stress. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups for your current situation. What's up with all of these major arcanas for you? I think we're not even halfway through, and I feel like you've got more than half of the major arcana. So you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. You're going to change. You're going to change your... So the way you're looking at love, the way you're looking at how you want love, I feel like it's more from... It could be more from a egotistic kind of way, you know, where you want it because I want it because it fills my heart, and it's I don't want to be lonely, and I don't want, you know, that's gonna change into I don't necessarily need love. I welcome it, but I'm not gonna go chase it because I'm desperate for it, you know. So you're back in this mode of I'm looking for passion. If it's out there for me, it's going to find me as well. I don't need to chase it, you know? It's very interesting what's going on here with you. Because people sometimes just want love because, I don't know, they're feeling like their life is lacking that. But, you know, they want a specific type of love. It doesn't really work like that. Let me clarify the Tower. Love is all around, Libras. Love is all around. We're just blind to it. Unfortunately. Because we want that kind of love. Well, let's see, the Tower. The Tower's coming in because you stopped putting work into yourself here. You know, and you may not have realized that. You walked away from yourself, from giving all of that energy and focus and nurturing to yourself. And it's creating a lot of sadness for you, and you're not sure why that is, why you're sad, why, you know, because you kind of gave up on yourself here a little bit. You know, you started focusing on something else, and you stopped focusing on yourself. Let me clarify the Page of Swords. For your current situation, you're not letting go of this person, whoever this person is to you. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with. You're not letting them go. And that creates a lot of sadness for you. And yeah, that's all there is with that. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands for your immediate future. Who is this person, Libra? There they are again. When you get into that a little desperate mode of approaching them, don't. Don't, because you did it in the past. It was impulsive. It brought you a lot of pain. When it has the devil attached to it, no bueno. No bueno. Okay, so you may have those urges, you know, to really, 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 really miss this person one night and wanting to text them. Ask yourself, what do I need you to ask yourself? Because this is a very cool topic. So imagine that time is, you know, you have that phone in your hand, and imagine yourself 24 hours later. You know, would you still want to text them? Is your energy in the same place? Because I bet you it won't be. And you might be in the place that if you did text them, you would be sorry the next day. So it's different scenarios that you could imagine, but take yourself out of that desperate kind of energy, because this is what it's coming up for you, that you should be cautious about. You know, that impulsive kind of... Just think about the past. How many times did this energy bring you, you know, validation or happiness, or on the long run? Because having the devil attached to it, I don't feel like that happened too many times in the past, you know? Let me clarify the Death card in your immediate future. Dude, you're dealing with a Leo here. You're definitely dealing with a Leo. A lot of you are, or this person is embodying that kind of energy. But I feel like you are starting to say screw this to this connection, no matter how powerful it is. And I do see it as being a very spiritual connection here. I also see the Death card. So you're going to be in that place when you're going to say enough is enough. And this is not necessarily meaning that you're ending this, you're never going to be with this person again. It's just you releasing control over this. And this is the best thing that you could ever do, you know, because that's going to bring you stability and happiness. So let me clarify the Ten of Pentacles. There you go. Reconciliation. So the minute you put this behind energetically, the minute you let it go, bam, reconciliation, choices of moving forward with this person are going to appear, and stability, towards stability here. Remember, this is the last card in the reading. So let me pull some cards from the universe for you. Libra, you're doing good overall. You're doing good. Just check with yourself, you know, sometimes. Especially the times when you feel that you want to jump on things, you know. When you feel this rush, this sense of God, Libra, you're manifesting movement towards this connection. And even though you will let go of control, this manifestation is going to come towards you. It's going to happen. Remember the last cards of the reading? It will happen. But first, you need to release control here over the situation with this connection. So, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time.